Convenience, yeah. Convenience. I'm not your convenience. I'm not here for your convenience. I'm not your convenience. I'm not here for your convenience. Thank you. So this next song is another original. It's called Vegas. You said I'm worrying about you. Said it's just a job, you'll be home soon. You told me not to worry about the things that you do, but I know how her perfume smells, and I know that look on your face when you're guilty. You grab my hand and know you want me to play dumb again, don't you? Yeah. As you look into my eyes and you open your mouth to say what happens in Vegas, it stays there in Vegas. Yeah. What happens in Vegas, it stays there in Vegas. You said I don't need to worry about her, but I know she was there with the clothes on the floor. But it's Vegas. What happens in Vegas, it stays there. I always had a hard on trusting you. Like communication never had me fooled. Those long nights I never heard from you. Do you think I'm some kind of fool? 'Cause I know how her perfume smells. Yes, I do. And I know that look on your face when you're guilty. You grab my hand, I know you want me to play dumb again, don't you? As you look into my eyes, you open your mouth to say, what happens in Vegas, it stays there in Vegas, yeah. What happens in Vegas, it stays there in Vegas. You said, I don't need to worry about her, but I know she was there with the clothes on the floor. But it's Vegas. What happens in Vegas, it stays there. I'm not gonna forgive you this time. I'm not gonna forgive you this time. I'm not gonna forgive you this time. I'm not. What happens in Vegas, it stays there in Vegas, yeah. What happens in Vegas, it stays there in Vegas. Oh, don't need to worry about her, but I know she was there with the clothes on the floor. But it's Vegas. What happens in Vegas, it stays there. Thank you. I'm gonna get some water really quick. How's everyone feeling? Yeah.
There's a cute like stray cat that walked up when you were singing.
Oh, I love cats. I missed a cat. That's sad. Yeah. Okay, hopefully the wind doesn't come up. I need more air. Sometimes sitting, it feels like your diaphragm is like, ah. Do you remember back in December when we first laid eyes on each other? Do you remember how it felt? 'Cause I do, and I know that you used to love me before. But that's changed, and you've gone cold. But you could tell me, don't you remember how it used to feel? The way that you held me, I swore that it was unreal. I just wanna feel what we felt before you got so cold, so cold, so cold to me. Before you got so cold, so cold, so cool, can't you see? I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Was it all my fault? 'Cause it felt like magic when we first met. Don't you remember how it felt? 'Cause I do, and I know that you used to love me before. But that's changed, and you've gone cold. But you're gonna tell me, don't you remember how it used to feel? The way that you held me, I swore that it was unreal. I just wanna feel what we felt before. So cold, so cold, so cold to me. Before you got so cold, so cold. Ooh. so cold me before you got so cold, so cold, so cold, can't you see? Thank you. I'm so glad I stood up, my God. That's a lot of air. So this next song is gonna be, ooh, Game Over. Let's see. I'm curious if we can make this like audience participation. I've never tried it with this one, but it doesn't hurt to try. Let me think about it. Let's see. Okay. So we can do the chorus together. Yeah? That was no enthusiasm. Thumbs up, I appreciate it, but like, okay. So Game Over is really simple. The chorus is just like, I'm tired of your games, I'm tired of your lies. Can't believe you thought you'd fool me this time. And you just repeat it. Is that easy? So when I point at you, just sing with me, okay? All right, yeah. And if you don't, I'm gonna cry. And you don't want me to cry. But I don't know what's wrong with you. Running around town saying it's my fault. We both know those messages were on your phone. And I tried to forgive, and I tried to forget. But every time I see your phone light up, it reminds me of what was said. It's too late to apologize. It's too late to reconcile. I gave too many chances, but you took my heart for granted. Game over, boy, gotta let you go. I'm tired of your games, I'm tired of your lies. Can't believe you thought you fooled me this time. Said, tired of your games, come on, loud. I'm tired of your lies. There we go, can't believe you thought. There we go. You fooled me this time. What's wrong with you? Take a girl like me for granted. I think you need your head examined. Would've given you the world if that was all you wanted. But you wanted her, and now I'm here broken hearted. Too late to apologize. Too late to reconcile. I gave too many chances, but you took my love for granted. Game over, boy, I gotta let you go. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. You took my love for granted. Game over, boy, gotta let you go. I'm tired of your games. Come on. It's easy, can't believe you thought. Here we go. You fooled me this time. One more time, said, I'm tired of your games, I'm tired of your lies. Can't believe you thought you fooled me this time. Thank you, cause I gave you all of me, every single part of me. And now I'm tired of your games, I'm so sick of the lies. Can't believe you thought you fooled me this time. That's Game Over. Thank you. Thank you for the audience participation. Thank you. So this next song, ooh, skeletons. I think we'll skip vampire today, but we'll do skeletons. We'll do one Halloween-y song. I think so. Yeah, let's do one. We're gonna do skeletons. So this song is actually about a horrible management situation I had back when I first moved to LA. We won't talk about it, but the song talks for itself. But it's kind of masked in a kind of Halloween-y way with skeletons being in people's closets and whatnot. So here we go. We all have secrets, we all make mistakes. Some of us own up to all things we say. But you're so different, you don't see when you're wrong. So I got a question to ask you now. If all the skeletons came out of your closet, would you still be proud? If the mistakes that you made were plastered on these walls, would you try to tear them down? You're living a life for the lies. Will you ever tell the truth for once? For once. If all the skeletons came out of your closet, would you still be proud? Or would you turn around and run? Yeah. Would you turn around and run? Can't tell left from right. You can't tell right from wrong. I'm amazed with all these lies carrying on. And I can promise you that soon they'll catch up and your perfect world will come crashing down. If all the skeletons came out of your closet, would you still be proud? If the mistakes that you made were plastered on these walls, would you try to tear them down? You're living a life full of lies. Will you ever tell the truth for once? For once. If all the skeletons came out of your closet, would you still be proud? Or would you turn around and run? Would you turn around and run? Yeah. Oh. Skeletons, 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 skeletons. If all the skeletons come out of your closet, would you still be proud? If the mistakes that you made were plastered on these walls, would you try to tear them down? You're living a life for the lies. Will you ever tell the truth for once? Just once. If all the skeletons came out of your closet, would you still be proud? Or would you turn around and run? Would you turn around and run? Yeah. Skeletons, skeletons, skeletons. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Gonna have to stand for this one. All right, here we go. So this is an older song, but it's become part of my rotation for performances because I really love singing it. Parts of it, like, have a part of a song like that my dad was trying to write, never finished it. So there's little parts of that in it, and there's just parts of me in it. And yeah, my mom's here today. Shout out to her. Woo! And I'd like to believe that my dad is here today too, somewhere in the spirit realm, you know. So this one's for him and for all of you, and remembering that love is a beautiful thing, whether it's a relationship, friendship, family, it's always beautiful. Loving you was never planned. Wanting to hold you in my hands. You are the only love I know. You are the only love I know. Never. Oh my God, there's the cat. Sorry. I saw the cat. Okay, I'm so happy. Okay. I can't explain how this came to be. I feel it when you're right next to me. Baby, I'm falling for you. Hi, cat. Okay. I can't explain how this came to be. I'm sorry I have ADHD. Loving you was never planned. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sometimes we fall in love unexpectedly. Sometimes we fall in love, but we're too scared to say it. Sometimes we fall in love, 'cause it's meant to be. Loving you was never planned. Oh, what happened with me and you? Baby, I just don't know what we're gonna do. Ooh, 'cause I don't wanna leave here tonight. Yeah, I really don't wanna leave tonight. these feelings die. Sometimes we fall in love, but we're too scared to say it. Sometimes we fall in love, 'cause it's meant to be, baby. Loving you was never planned. Oh, I can't explain how this came to be, but I feel that when you're right next to me. Loving you was never planned. No, no. Sometimes we fall in love, 'cause it's meant to be. Hi, doggies. Loving you was never planned. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's so many animals. This is great. Okay. Oh, so this next song, even though the sun is kind of, it's like here, but it's not. It's so weird. So this next song is called Sunshine. And feel free to sing along if you know it. If you don't, it's really easy to catch on to. So here we go. Yeah. You know that we're more than friends, and don't you feel it too? 'Cause when I look at you, it takes over me. Boy, you could be the one for me, baby, and I could be the one for you. You could be the one for me, and I could be the one for you. You could be my sunshine. You could be my sunshine. Oh yeah, you like a smith through dark times. Oh, oh, you could be my sunshine. Don't tell me you're so in my head. No, I know that you feel the same, boy. If you didn't, you wouldn't hold me close when we're dancing the night away. Hey, boy, you could be the one for me, baby, and I could be the one for you. You could be the one for me, and I could be the one for you. You could be my sunshine. Okay, it's easy, come on. You could be, you ready? You could be my sunshine. You even got geese singing. He knows this. You like us straight through dark times. All right, come on. You could be my sunshine, right? Oh, you could be my sunshine. Thanks. You know that you feel it. You know that you feel it too. So why don't we just try? Ooh. You could be my sunshine. Oh yeah, you like a smith through dark times. Oh, you could be my sunshine. Thank you. Let's see. Would you like to do Come Tell It, or do you want to go right to the covers? What do you feel? What do you? No, let's do the covers. Yeah, I feel more called to duos right now. So everything you heard today was original, but I do have I'm gonna need to stand for these. I do have 2 covers I threw in. Reason being, everything going on right now in LA has been really crazy, really hectic. I think what's happening to families is not right at all. I don't think people should be split apart and taken apart. And of course, there's an amazing group of people here today. And thank you so much to everybody who put this on. So round of applause for them. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because music is so important and the arts are so important and creativity is important, I think, now more than ever during such a rough time right now here in Los Angeles and around America. And let's be honest, around the world too. Like, there's so many issues going on and it feels like it could be a lot.
And these two songs, to me, have always been a form of protest, but also a form of knowing that eventually we'll get through it. I know it sometimes feels like it's like, oh my God, I don't know if we will. But there's another dog and another dog. Okay, but I say all this to say, I'm so sorry. My mom too. She's like, hi! But I say all this to say, that's why I wanted to throw these songs in. I was trying to keep it originals, but I just really felt called with what's going on to put these two songs in. So the first song is What's Up by Four Non-Blondes. And it's kind of crazy in a weird way how it still rings true to this day, but it makes you think that it's possible to see change one day, because back when they wrote it, there's a lot of change that's happened now. So we can only hope for the best. And then the song after this is Rise Up, which I think is a good way to end the set. So just wanted to explain why I was throwing covers in. So here we go. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that this whole world was made of brotherhood of men. Oh, whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel it a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I tried, oh my God, I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, I pray every single day for evolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Thank you. I promise I know the words. I switched intentionally to 29 since I'm 29. So we can only hope that things get better. So this last song is Rise Up. Fun fact about how I learned this song. I was at it was kind of sketchy. It was kind of like a racist bar in St. Louis, Missouri. I was the only black person there. I was like, whew, okay. And this creepy guy kept staring at me the whole time. And I was like, oh, surely this is the end for me. Like, I'm done. And then he comes up and he's like, do you happen to know Rise Up by Andre Day? I don't know why he had a country accent, but he did. And I was like, I don't know that. He's like, well, it's karaoke here at the bar tonight. I guess you should learn it. And I was like, am I singing to live? Okay. So I go to the bathroom. I'm like, fuck. So I like run. I listened to it like 2 times. I'm like, let's go for it. And that's how I learned this song. So then I like looked into it, saw the movie it was in. I was like, oh, this is so powerful. And then everyone was really nice to me. So I didn't die that day. So, thank God. But you know, it's scary as a person of color in this world. But this song's really beautiful. I really, really love it. And I think now more than ever, we need a protest song. And this is one of them. You're broken down and tired. I'm living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter. But I see it in you, so we gon' work it out. Move mountains, we gon' work it out. Move mountains. I need my breath, okay? And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. When the silence isn't quiet, it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise you we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. We'll bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, all we need is hope, and feel that we have each other, and feel that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise up. We'll rise up, rise like the day, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, rise unafraid, we'll rise up, in spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. So we've done it before, okay? So you, Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. And if you want to check out my music, you can go to itsgisellemusic.com and give it up one more time. Thank you so much for putting this festival together. I appreciate y'all so, so much. And clap for the dogs. And clap for the cat. Thank you. Okay. I'm done. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I never do that. Oh, my God. Get up for my guitarist, Gee. Can we get a standing ovation for Gee? I feel really bad. I never miss him. Come on, standing ovation for Gee. Yeah! Thank you guys so much.